Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be testing out the Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation. It's waterproof. And I filmed this video already, but my file got corrupt, so I have to do it again. So I'm on my way to the beach, but I like testing out waterproof foundations when I go to the beach because obviously it's hot, you're gonna sweat. So it's a perfect time to try out a foundation that claims to be waterproof, sweat-proof, last all day, all that jazz, which is what this foundation claims to do. And it's also supposed to have more pigment than the Naked Skin foundation, which I will find. So this is the Naked Skin foundation. Sorry, my bottle's a little dirty. So that's the Naked Skin foundation, and this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation. So this one claims to have 3 times more pigment than this one. And this one is already pigmented, like, whew. So I can only, like, tell you that, I've already tried this, like I said, but I tell you this will last you a long time because you literally need one pump. One pump for your entire face. It doesn't matter what you have to cover, one pump. And I find that it works best with a brush if you want more coverage, but I use a damp beauty sponge because I don't actually need a lot of coverage. I don't really have a lot of acne scars that I need a lot of foundation to cover. So let's get into this demo. So I got the shade 4.0, and I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and swatch it for you. Comes with a pump, of course. Everyone loves the pump. It's very hygienic. So that's the swatch. And that's what it blends out to. You see that coverage? And this color is too dark for me right now because I obviously have a tan. So I'm just going to mix in some of my NYX Pro Foundation mixers. And basically this is shade adjusting cream. This does not work with water-based like liquidy foundations. It works better with like thick consistencies like this, just to let you know. But if you do find yourself buying the wrong shade of like a liquidy foundation, I suggest the Body Shop shade adjusting drops in darkening, or you can use Cover FX custom cover drops. But the Body Shop shade adjusting drops cost $20 and the Cover FX drops cost like $44, so yeah. On one part of my face, I'm going to show you how it applies with a damp sponge, and then on the other, I'm going to show you how it applies with a brush. And just to be a little extra, I'm going to mix in some of my Cover FX enhancer drops in the color Sunlight. Do you see that coverage? That's insane. Like, oh God. Oh God. And that NYX foundation mixer is very olive based, so that's why I look green. But after I put all my bronzer and stuff on, it'll normal out. But just in case you're noticing that, I prefer the Body Shop darkening drops. They haven't come yet. I ordered some, but those are not. Those are neutral browns, while as the NYX foundation mixer is like an olive brown. Okay, so for this side, we're going to use a damp sponge. So this is the final look. Very glowy, obviously. So On my lips, I have Jeffree Star's Watermelon Soda, which is one of his newer liquid lipsticks. And the more I wear these, the more I'm finding out they're not the same formula as his original. These are a lot like more watery. Like it's not like, they don't stick as well as the other ones. Like when I did my swatch, you know, they were really opaque on my hand, but when I put them on my lips, it takes like 2 coats to make them, you know, look opaque. And that's kind of weird because all the other Jeffree Star liquid, I can't talk. All the other Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks are just like one swipe perfection, and these you gotta work with. But so far I like them. I love the color. So color, I'm gonna deal with it because the colors are super cute, as you can see. So I'm wearing Cover FX custom cover drops, and I put on some powder highlighter, but all the rest of my face I did not powder. I just set it with my L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. So yeah, so I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see what my skin is looking like, and then I'm gonna come back later on after, you know, I've been to the beach and show you what I'm looking like. Okay, hi guys. So I decided to just hang out in my backyard because I have a huge backyard instead of going to the beach, because honestly I'm too lazy to pack up towels and all that jazz, even though I literally live like less than 5 miles from the beach. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I was outside in my yard basically laying out reading a book, and it's been about 3 hours since I put this makeup on, and this is what my phone says the temperature is. Right now it says it's 77, but my thermometer says it's over 90. And the high today is 89, if you can see that. And this is my face. I am sweating, like dripping, sweating. This is not highlight you are looking at now. This is sweat. So final impressions after the first time I wore this, you know, the time that I filmed it and I didn't like how it turned out. So second time wearing this, remember I did not set this with powder. I like it a lot better because I didn't set it with powder. It definitely is not caking like it did the first time when I was sweating. So number one, if you are gonna wear this foundation and you plan on literally sweating, not just like, oh, I'm hot, but you know, like sweating, don't set this with powder or you will clump. The finish is still really nice. I'm gonna give you some close-ups. So I do like that. However, this stuff does transfer, while as the Makeup Forever WaterBlend foundation is light enough to where if it does come off, you can't really tell. With this stuff, you can tell. So I'll show you. So this is just toilet paper. I'm going to press on the bottom of my chin. So not much comes off, but in certain areas, it comes off. But the good part, this is the good part. The con is that it's not transfer proof. The good part is that it doesn't matter if you blot, like I'm doing here, your coverage is full enough to where you're not going to have like a giant blank spot in your foundation. It's breaking up a lot on my nose, but I have come to expect that because my nose is one of the most oiliest part of my face, and like I said, I've been sweating, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm not looking for perfection, especially when it's this hot outside and I'm sweating. But if you're going to an event and it's going to be humid, and it's going to be humid, I do suggest you take a little bit extra precaution than I did. Like, I didn't wear a primer because I already knew what was going to happen, so I didn't wear a primer. But if you're going to an event and you want to wear this makeup, definitely wear a primer, especially on your oily parts, so your foundation doesn't slide off. It is bunching up in my smile lines a little bit, but that's because this is so full coverage. If it was lighter coverage, like the Makeup Forever, it wouldn't do that, so I'm not too concerned about that. Besides this, my smile lines and my nose, it pretty much still looks really nice. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Like, you can tell I'm wearing makeup, but it doesn't look like I'm like cake face, which is what I'm going for. And this lipstick is holding up like a dream. This is not transfer proof, by the way. I put some lip gloss on it, so it's not transfer proof today. But usually they are transfer proof, Jeffree Star's lipstick, so just wanted to let you know. But overall, yeah, I like this foundation. However, I do not like it as much as I like the Makeup Forever WaterBlend foundation. That's mainly because I'm not really a full coverage girl. If you are a full coverage person, like makeup wearer that loves flawlessness, even on a 89-degree day, then go for it. Rock it. But me, I can't take it. Like, I rub my face too much. I can't take it. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And the next video, I think I'm going to try out the L'Oreal Pro Glow, which is a 24-hour foundation. It does not claim to be waterproof, but it is long wearing, so I'm wondering if it would be able to hold up to this heat. And I hope you guys are enjoying your summer, and I'll see you in the next one.